Hi guys, this is Game Day. Because of ESPN, Americans started watching KBO, but it is kind of hard to follow all 10 teams because ESPN only broadcasts one game out of 5. I am not only a diehard Atlanta Braves fan, but also a Samsung Lions fan. I'm from Korea and became a KBO and Lions fan since I was born. So I'm going to cover weekly on important KBO news, hot cold teams, and so on. So please subscribe this channel if you want to keep follow the KBO. And let's talk about the last week's KBO. So this is the last week's standing. NC Dinos is the first, second is the LG Twins, and SK is the last. The first team I want to talk about is the Kia Tigers. They won the 5 straight games but lost only 1 game last week. The first week was 2-4. The second week was 3-3. But last week was 5-1. Why is that? Because of the starting pitchers. During the 5 straight wins, 5 quality starts from the 5 different starters. Among those 5s, Brooks was really outstanding because in 21 and 1/3 innings, he didn't give up any base on balls and hit by pitch. And that's the team record for foreign players. Also, because of the strong starting pitchers, bullpen had a long rest. So that's a really good thing for the Kia Tigers. So if they keep this good momentum, Tigers will go up more in the rankings. And the second team I want to talk about is the Lotte Giants. They were really hot during the opening week. They won 5 straight, but after that they're kind of struggling right now. Last week was 2-4. Last week 6 games, they scored only 18 runs. And among those 18 runs, 9 runs were scored in 1 game. So basically they scored 9 runs in 5 games. Their batting has to step up. Also, starting pitching wasn't that great as Kia Tigers. Only 1 quality start from the starting pitchers. But the bright side is Samson is coming back next week. Right before the start, Samson went back to the States because of family issue. But without the Samson, their record is not that bad, 9-8. So if Samson comes back, it will help Giants a lot. Also, Lotte Giants had a most error last season, but this season they only had 5 errors. So if you're a Giants fan, you had a rough last week, but those 2 things are really bright side for the Lotte Giants. So I picked the 2 teams, Tigers and Giants. Tigers had a really great week, but the Giants didn't play well. But you have to keep an eye on those teams next week too, because Kia Tigers is playing against KT and LG. If they have a good record next week, they could be a 2nd or 3rd instead of 5. And Giants is in the 6th, and they're gonna play against Samsung and NC. So if they play well against Samsung and NC, they also have a chance to bounce back. Keep your eyes on those 2 teams because they're in the right middle of the standing, so it's gonna be really interesting to follow. And other news I have is NC Dinos gonna ship their goods like jerseys, caps, and everything overseas from last week. So if you are an NC Dinos fan, you can order all those kind of goods from their website. So that's really good to hear. I hope other KBO teams do same as well, but we'll have to wait a little bit for the other teams. And really bad news for Samsung Lions, which is my team. One of their foreign pitcher, Lively, is 8 weeks out because of injury. I'm not sure you know this, but teams in KBO can replace the foreign players anytime they want. So if Lively is out for 2 months max, Samsung should think about replace the pitcher, but because of coronavirus, it's really hard to get to see the players actually pitching. So I think they're gonna wait a little bit, but it really depends on what team wanna do. So I'm gonna update later if they are gonna replace the Lively or not. So this is all the news and standings for week 3 in KBO. Please subscribe my channel if you want to keep following the KBO. So this is it for the week 3 and hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll be back with more interesting news and updates next week. Stay tuned and hope you guys enjoy Korean baseball. Thanks for watching.